We all know that the cost of groceries has been up. I mean, just look at the CPI report that just dropped moments ago. But now some of America's food banks are ringing the alarm, saying a hunger crisis is here. They are running out of food, and some shelves are empty as families need them the most.
Food banks across the country say they're at a breaking point. The USDA slashed $500 million from TFAP. That's the Emergency Food Assistance Program, which supplies more than a fifth of what Feeding America distributes. And that's not all. Another $500 million was cut from local food purchase programs, meaning less fresh food to go around. So far this year, food banks are feeding record numbers. With more than $1 billion in federal cuts since 2024, many food banks report a 25 to 40% spike in need. And that demand is colliding with shrinking supply and a double-digit rise in food prices.
Honestly, the cost of living is just crushing people right now. Even folks with jobs can't afford rent and food at the same time, and with a lot of the support programs getting cut, more people are slipping through the cracks.
The shelves aren't just low. In many places, they're bare. In some rural counties, federal programs provide up to 50% of all pantry food. But this year, those deliveries were scaled back or stopped altogether.
It's going to be tough because we're doing more than ever, but we are unable to fill the gap if SNAP access is reduced. For every one meal we provide, SNAP provides 9.
Why now? Inflation isn't helping, and the end of pandemic SNAP boosts is leaving millions with less to spend. Food banks are adapting with new partnerships and food recovery plans, but they say it's not enough.
The biggest concern is not being able to help people. That's all we do. That's our mission, is to help feed people who really need assistance, especially children and seniors. That really gets us personally because they're so dependent on us.
Yeah, they need to keep the lights on, keep humming. The USDA says it's reviewing alternative funding strategies. Meanwhile, food banks say that they're trying to be creative with their services to make the food that they do have stretch even further.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.